In this video, I'm going to show you how to clean your Ryobi upright vacuum. This is a PBLSV717, but if you have one that looks like this, the process should be similar. And the reason you might be wanting to do this is because you're getting a red light right here as you're trying to vacuum, and the vacuum will just shut off. Sometimes just the brush head will stop spinning, and it's probably pretty annoying. But I'm going to show you how to clean it out so that it runs like it's brand new. So here we go. So to start, we're going to empty this just like any other time. I purposely clogged this up so that we could make this video. But this has happened to me several times where that red light comes on and it's really annoying. So we just empty all this out. Made sure to suck up some real fine dust for you. We can grab this out of here. Next, right here, we're going to pop this off. And here's a filter right here that we can pull out. Put that aside. And then if you look on the side here, you have these two kind of tabs. I'm gonna just push this out, and this whole assembly will come out. Shake this out a little bit. Same with this, carefully. All the dog hair off of there. Good. Now I'm gonna disconnect this and this. And now we have all of the things that need to be cleaned. So let's start with this right here. The roller. There is a lever right here. You can see it says unlocked and locked. So I'm going to take this and rotate it to the unlocked position. And then this you can slide right out of here. You can clean this with a pair of scissors or a screwdriver, but I'm going to use a hooked pick because I've found that it works very well to cut through this dog hair. If you want to wear gloves, you can do that. But I pet my dog, so I don't mind touching his dog hair. Once you cut it, you should be able to just grab it, throw it away. If you happen to have a wire brush like this, might help to get a lot of this hair out of here. Nope, that pops off apparently. This might be the longest process. And that looks pretty good. Before we put it back in, we are going to use compressed air to clean this and everything else. And I guess this is optional. You can try and clean all this stuff out as best you can, maybe a toothbrush or something, but the best thing is going to be compressed air, whether it's one of those cans or a compressor like I have with a little blowgun. So let's do that. And this is what I mean by a little blowgun. Now it's going to start to get dusty. Before we put that back in here, I'll blow this out. Yours might not be as bad as this. I purposely sucked up a whole bunch of drywall dust. We can reinstall this. This bearing right here is where this goes. So like this, make sure it connects to that, like that, and then install this so that this is in the unlock position, like that, and then tighten it. So this piece is all set. Now the canister. This is really one of the most important pieces when doing this because of all these tiny little holes right here in this screen. That is what gets clogged up a lot of times, and that will prevent your vacuum from working properly. So we're going to clean this out really good. You can see it's caked up in there and in there. And again, maybe don't suck up drywall dust like this. When you do that, you can see on the inside there's some dust in there, so we're going to keep cleaning it. this right here and clean this motor out. Clean out in here, and anywhere you can. In here, and here. And then I'll show you how to clean this even further. This right here is totally optional if you don't feel like taking your vacuum apart, but I'm gonna pop this off of here. It's held on by a couple clips, and then you can see that there's a filter right here. And I'm gonna take this out to a point, and that point is right here. I'm gonna leave this one in because this filter hooks around something in here, and that's as far as I wanna go. So I'll do it on that side, and then on this side. Same thing. Pop this up carefully. Just like that. And we can clean inside of here and this filter. I'm gonna stay a little further back so I don't ruin this filter. And we'll carefully put this back. Pop that back on the other side. Another very important part of this is this filter here, and you can get replacement filters, but they are washable. So we are gonna get the majority of the dust out of this, and then I'll take it to the sink and I'll wash it out and dry it as much as I can. And we can put this filter back in, just like that. Close it up. It's back on. There we go. Now we just make sure we didn't break anything. Good. So, if you need to do something like this, I hope the video helps. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Is this grossing you out, Lauren?
A little bit.
This might be the